And Nick M. Whittier would like to test one right here. I cannot speak for how much Roy experience Nick has. I can't imagine it's a lot. But we start with Battlefield. We're going right into it.
NMW versus Don't Test Me, the best Roy in the history of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. We might be looking real. Yeah, you don't get the same confirms off the down throw.
Oh my god, he's dead.
That had to be DI, right? There was no, that move is not that strong.
Well, it does kind of hit like a truck if you get one of the better hitboxes on it. It's just that there's so few of them.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly went wrong there for Mr. Whittier himself, but
Roy would actually be a pretty good character if his kit wasn't like 90% sour spots.
So he would be pretty good if he wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Scar combo though still works on half the cast. Stomp me.
Out of all the bad characters, Roy is the one that felt the most like they were trying to make him bad. Because he has a lot going for him that just like doesn't work. It feels like someone on the dev staff really didn't like redheads or something.
Oh my god.
Like they just went in and took all his sauce away. But Don't Test Me is trying to put sauce back on the menu.
Down throw, okay. High enough percent to get the chain throws. Tries to get the tech chase, but slightly mistimes. Ooh. Okay. Chasing away here. Can't quite stomp through the platform. Roy gets low into that dash. So I actually don't know if you can stomp through the platform and catch Roy out of dash.
Yeah, he does. He is a low-down zoomer. He's kind of a Naruto running sort of fella.
A little bit. Ooh, okay.
Oh my gosh, all over him.
It is so funny how much more Roy has to work for that edge guard, right? That down tilt just kills Falcon on Marth. But Roy is like, I have to do down tilt, jump up here, hit you with 2 other things, and then shield breaker, and then you're dead. Ooh.
I love that Roy's tend to use the dancing blade a lot more. I don't know if it's because Roy's dancing blade is better or just because they have so few options compared to Marth. The dancing blade suddenly becomes a more high quality one.
I feel like it's partially like, oh, I'm playing Roy anyway. I might as well have a little fun with it.
It does do some pretty good damage though, and I guess he'll kind of fall out of it less.
Oh, I feel like Don't Test Me was kind of cooking right there. I feel like there was some potential, but Nick is at a really high percent and down a full stock. Okay. As I say that, quickly evaporates.
Now Roy can get gimped so very easily if Nick can find one, but Roy can also just forward smash and kill if he finds it.
Yeah, and I feel like do you have 0 to death combos on a character like Roy? Now is the time to find out. Unfortunately, missing the tech chase there, not quite going to get there. Missing a second one.
Oh, here we go.
Had the right read on the get-up attack, just barely whiffing out on the stomp.
Oh, Don't Test Me, so slippery, man.
Yeah, and I feel like Nick is playing really far away in a lot of these neutral situations, and it's just not, like, in range to really catch Don't Test Me in a lot of these scenarios. Also,
Don't Test Me takes game 1.
Zain is so locked in. He is taking this 100% seriously, as Roy. Like that is a game face if I've ever seen one.
It's looking like a man who was tested when he specifically instructed people to not do such a foolhardy thing.
Excuse me. There was to be no testing. Oh. Unfortunate on the hack dash, not quite being invincible enough. Finds the jab there. Just waits, whips the throw, and says, no, you're supposed to be here. Come back.
Oh my gosh, he's all over him.
Yeah, not quite able to get away.
How are you supposed to DI against this man?
Okay, confirms into a throw. Again, not quite getting these tech chases.
Wow.
That's
get up attack yeeted him.
That is 2 for flinching, by the way. For you to, like, wait, crouch, shield, spot dodge, and then just still be wrong.
There we go. That's a dead Roy. NW gets the lead here, but, man, it's scary.
Yeah.
Boy, is it ever scary.
It's not easy.
Girl is scary.
A sword is still a sword at the end of the day. Okay, we're starting to clean up on the tech chases. Tries to dash dance through, but Don't Test Me is already off.
All right, we're going to see. No Roythritis. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well, does it?
No. Sounds like something you don't want to get. You don't want to, like, contract.
No. Hemorrhoids. That's what Roy's equivalent
No,
is.
we don't need that. Absolutely not. Oh!
Oh, no tech.
Nick kind of sneaky right there. Got in there, got ledge, and just stomp him down real quick. Let him know what the pineapple looks like down there. You don't get a lot of play, Roy, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It's you. You live there now.
Nick doing a pretty good job of catching Don't Test Me on the run-ups with Stomp, but every time at a lower percent.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
Who said boxes are OP?
You can flub like the best of them. Tech chase here. Okay. Finding the confirms off of the throw. Okay, nice. Yeah, really good confirm there. Knee was not going to come out in time. You would worried about teching to the top plat. Confirming into the up air, though, to give yourself a little bit more room. Ooh, kind of sticky walks through that tech chase. Tries to go for the stomp there. A little bit wishy. Don't Test Me kind of catching on, but not catching on soon enough.
Oh, wow. You just grab out of that? Holy... Oh, Roy is so funny.
He's a quirky little dude.
He just gets comboed so hard. But you just have to kind of figure it out on the fly because it's Roy.
Ooh.
Don't Test Me. Significant percent deficit, but if he can cook like he's been cooking, he can just steal this one from NMW.
Yeah, and it's just about finding that last hit, but I feel like Zain is so good at knowing when you want the hit and never giving it to you. So we're going to see a lot more on the back foot. Yeah, crouch cancel is still going to be well on the table against Roy. Oh, we were trying to schmoove on him.
Oh, he's got him back in the corner.
Trying to own space. Oh my gosh!
The confidence.
Just the
fearlessness, but he gets hugged.
Oh, we went for the ledge cancel off the plat. Now we're kind of getting still
boxed out to the ledge.
Oh my god,
this is so sneaky.
How do we find an opening here? We can't confirm in the knee. It's too far away. Oh, and there it is.
That'll do it.
All right, brings it 1-1.
So close.
Nick, I'm sure, is very not interested in having a loss to Roy on his record.
Where are we going, FD? Can Roy do stuff on FD to Falcon? No, we're going Yoshi's.
Ooh, okay.
Shouts to Mario Party 1 fans that know about Yoshi.
You know what? Maybe shout out to Don't Test Me right now because looking like this decision is paying off. A lot less room does mean that you like expose less risk to being caught in dash by like pullback stomp, which I mean Nick has been demonstrating time and time again proficient with.
Yeah, but Don't Test Me's pressure is just gonna be suffocating here. Plus, an errant forward smash, if it lands, could kill it like 40.
Yeah. A lot harder to place than Marth's, but you know, there's confirms. Ooh, okay.
Oh, look at this movement from Roy right now.
Yeah, Don't Test Me has a really great concept of like their dash ranges. They should get sponsored, honestly.
Oh my god!
And you know what?
And
That's
the Roy-Tex.
That's like the downside of Falcon is that he is like such combo food to so many characters in this game. He's so big, he's so easy to hit that even with like Roy's limited sword, you have so much opportunity to just kind of beat on him a little bit.
And these are two characters that just beat the absolute stuffing out of each other.
Yeah. Up throw. Oh my gosh, confirms into the down tilt, but
God, that would have been massive.
It might still be. We get the wall jump.
Ooh, a little three-piece.
That's that's what you got to do when you're mid-tier in this game. You know, like most characters just down tilt. No. You know, you got to add up. You gotta get your Popeyes 3-piece combo.
He's cooking him literally.
Oh my gosh. Dash dance through. Ooh. He's so
got
ready.
A ruby on his sword, like in Tears of the Kingdom.
I do like that Don't Test Me was looking for the power shield there on whatever aerial came. Didn't quite find it,
oh,
but
wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're still in just such a dire position. Death. Yeah.
The way Don't Test Me uses all those anemic little hitboxes as these juicy, quick little combo extenders is just poetry in motion.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for that grab, and neither was Don't Test Me. Nick kind of you know, coming alive in the movement department, but at 115%, might be too little too late. An edge guard away. Yeah, can't get up with a nair. All right. One more for Don't Test Me, but I mean, that's like gotta be. The unfortunate thing is that after Yoshi's, you still have FOD in play for Game 5. So it's gonna be a hard comeback for Nick here. Unless Don't Test Me even just ends it right here. There's options for that too.
Yes, doesn't even feel like that bad of a stage for Roy, all things considered. Keyword being that.
Ooh. Pushing in with the nair a little bit, trying to own that space, but Don't Test Me is making this character look fast.
Absolutely. Don't Test Me, it's just so terrifying.
Ooh,
Don't Test Me has like Zain level movements.
Honestly, like very reminiscent. You know, I hope he wouldn't get offended by me saying this, but he kind of looks like he could be like a distant cousin of Zayn's.
I'm not gonna comment. I've been burned before.
Yeah, no, I understand. Ooh, okay, chasing into this platform. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay.
Alrighty.
Finding more confirms off a grab is how you piece this together. Nick doing a good job. Oh.
These little nickel and dimes that are going to add up to eventually an F smash are just so hard to deal with.
And for as much as we're talking about like positive things Roy can do, Roy is such an awful character. You're at 60% as Falcon. You hit him all those times, and he still just like got back to ledge. There was nothing you could do. There were like 3 forward airs, and he just tanked all of them.
Roy rocking the pool noodle, filled with cement at just one tiny portion of it. You have to try to somehow make that part hit.
Yeah, you gotta find a way to hit him with like the guard of the sword.
Getting hugged.
Okay, good crouch cancel there. Soft knee, not quite gonna confirm, yeah. Well, good awareness from, yeah, love it. Good awareness from Nick there. Oh no!
How is that not a dead Roy? No!
We tried to get back to ledge too late.
He tested him. The fool.
The fool. All right. Well placed on the knee. Tries to get the pullback stomp deep into the corner, but don't test me.
Oh my God, is that? No, okay. Okay, not quite. Roy can't do anything about high recovery at all.
Yeah, and every little percent is starting to add up, right? Because once crouch cancel starts to leave play for Falcon, this matchup actually like is like better for Roy. It's still not great, but just
okay. That's a dead Roy, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No,
maybe not.
One last opportunity.
There we go. Okay, okay, cleaned it up. Somewhat significant percent deficit. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Down tilt starts to not be crouch cancelable. You start getting popped up. Suddenly it gets a lot worse. Oh my goodness. It just killed off the top. Yeah, GG's in a handshake. What can you do?
Look, he warned.
Arguable best player in the world. It doesn't really matter what character he's playing. Still kind of good.
He warned him in the tag. Don't test me, and they're being directed for top 48 photos, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Can Don't Test Me get top 100 twice? Like get like, you know, like first, second, third, whatever, and then like Don't Test Me is like the other one at like, I don't know.
I personally think that's an awesome idea.